What's up, Higher Family? Spirit of Sidel, aka Tomoko Sidel, coming at y'all with another video. This is for anybody who's trapped in a place of their environment that they don't want to be in, or in a place of their environment they are happy in. Well, not necessarily happy in. A place that they are happy in environment-wise, but the energies around them are basically messing up their experience in a way. I want to tell y'all that you yourself, you can't truly honestly be happy in your environment unless you are happy in your reality. Now, we all know because of the souls that we pick to be in, and therefore that these are things that we have to go through, but we're not going to be able to truly go through those things unless we understand that we have to live in our minds first. You can't live in this world, this 3D world, unless you live in your mind first. Make your reality into something. I don't care what it is. It's gonna be the most craziest looking thing ever in your head. But if it makes sense in your reality and in your mind, then you live inside of that. If you can't live in your mind, then you can't live in regular three-dimensional life. Because at the end of the day, your whole point is to go through your experience and to learn. So you can't really prosper unless you are comfortable in the environment you are in and you understand the reason for that environment. Like, I get that you can understand the reasoning for it and also just hate it, but you gotta learn to love the reality within yourself, because if you don't, you're not gonna be able to withstand being on this third dimensional level. It's not gonna be of your vibration. You're gonna be at a lower vibration because you can't ascend to the level to just sit grounded on this planet, because you're not happy on it. Now, you have to understand that we all know that this planet is on the frequency of love. It's on the frequency of healing. It's on the frequency of happiness. But things that keep us in the lower state are the frequencies of the people. The frequencies of light of the people who exist on this world. You know what I'm saying? So you have to get into a point in your reality where you're not even affected by those type of things. Because if you don't, you're not going to be able to withstand energies being pressed against you, like in the astro aspect of it. You're not gonna be able to go through the astral plane and be able to protect yourself. Like, if you can't withstand three-dimensional niggas, you're not gonna withstand fucking fourth and fifth and sixth dimensional niggas. Because if they come for your ass and they try to attack you or do whatever to you, you're not gonna be able to defend yourself, because honestly, you can't even withstand something on your level of dimension. And that's kind of sad, because for one, there's so much we can't see through the naked eye already, and there's so much that you don't know about yourself. Even though you might be knowledgeable of your God frequency, you might be knowledgeable of how powerful you are, you're not able to tap into that. You know, we're not even able to tap into our true element in our brains and whatnot anymore. But I say all this to say, like, for the kids at home, the teenager, it don't matter what the fuck your age is. If you in a fuck situation where you gotta deal with these energies every day, like, make your own reality up. Live in your fucking head. I'm about to make an example of this shit. Nigga, let's say my reality is fucking Super Mario, nigga, and everybody around me is a Goomba, nigga, and I'm the only fucking Luigi, nigga. So, obviously, with Mario being my higher self, I'm sorry, it's a weird ass comparison, but I'ma fucking stick with Mario. You know what I'm saying? I'm stand by Mario, because Mario is a nigga in reality helping me stay fucking alive. That's the only nigga that has the most experience with beating the fuck out these niggas and doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only nigga. And it's my brother, so it's like, at the end of the day, it's a part of me, and it's my bigger brother, so it's a part of me that's helping me stay on this round. It's a part of me that's helping me go through all these battles. It's a part of me that's helping me fucking fight and beat the fuck out of Bowser. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep on my state and being in my higher mode and shit. But just make your own reality up. It don't matter what the fuck it look like. It can be a cartoony looking shit. It could be a fifth dimensional looking shit. It can be a three-dimensional looking shit. It don't matter, bro. Another example, bro. I look at this world, bro. Let's say I see the world in black and white, and I see souls in gold, and then I change, and the colors change of the I had to ride by 12 real quick. Anyway, the colors change of those people when I notice that they auras is off. If I notice that the vibration that they on and what frequency they living in, the auras of their colors change. So they're no longer gold. They descend to the color of frequency that they are on at this current moment. That can be how I use reality, my own reality, to see people. That could be how I use my own reality to see how life is and basically live in my moment. You know what I'm saying? Another thing within this reality, if I get to a spiritual point where materialistic things don't matter to me anymore, I can change my reality to where anything I do inside this consciousness does not fucking matter to me. That's one thing that it resonates with me that I am doing. Cause I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Like, not even the money shit. Honestly, I just want a crib to myself so I can just stay and meditate out as much as I fucking want. I know life is not about just meditation, but that's just the only type of shit that I really give a fuck about, to be honest. It's really the knowledge, the learning, and everything within myself that I can learn about myself or about my ancestral people. But you get what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna give one more last example before I get out, because I don't know if this information is resonating with any of y'all. But let's say I am a kid, you know what I'm saying? Let's say I'm about 15, 14. I can't go outside. My mama don't, my daddy don't, my grandparents, whatever. They not letting me do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm just trying to enjoy my life as a child and live in my inner child, because that's the moment of a child that I am in. This is the inner self within myself that I am dealing with. And I'm not able to express that. Nigga, I'm gonna make every moment of myself, everything about my life, happy. I'm gonna make every moment about living happiness. Nigga, I could be walking down the street and start walking faster and pretending that, nigga, what I'm doing is walking through fucking stages of fucking, I don't know, fucking puberty, stages of strength, stages of righteousness, stages of happiness. Maybe I can look at the world and see cracks in concrete as piano keys, and every piano key I step on is a step closer to a higher version of my loving frequency. I can just keep a concept of that within myself when I choose to live life in my own reality, and I could make my own happiness better. Now, I'm not saying these things you have to do. What I'm saying is you make your own reality of this, of yourself and whatever you're dealing with, and you just manifest your life into your reality. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do that, you ain't gotta deal with nothing. It's all about growth, though. Don't think it'll happen overnight. You gotta learn to believe it, because if you don't believe it, it's not gonna happen for you. Just like with all them little supernatural things you did as a kid that they suppressed you with and took away from you and told you it wasn't real. All this shit that they told you that you can't do, that you really could do, that was fucking supernatural. They took away from you to the point where you within yourself, you didn't believe that you could do those things anymore. So to a certain point, you couldn't do those things anymore. You see all these prodigy kids, these supernatural kids and shit. You wonder why they still can't do these things, or why they can't no more. This lifestyle, this reality, this people, all these things told them that they fucking couldn't. And that's the reason why they can't. It ain't nothing else besides that, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why they can't. It's a girl who can read. Man, there's so much shit going on, but besides all that, bro, you a talented person. You a talented human being. They're gonna take away your talent from you because they don't believe in themselves that they do have the ability to even gain those talents back, or even they don't even believe that they even had them in the first place. Another thing I want to add: when you live in your own reality and you keep getting on your spiritual journey, being on your shit, when you live in your own reality and shit, and you understand your the ways you manifest and how you manifest, then you will be able to do with anything you want within your own mind. Once you can do that, nothing can fuck with you. Like, literally, if not even government shit, but if nobody can have your mind, they don't fucking have you. In anime, when niggas be like, niggas don't eat for 130 days, like niggas like Zoro, niggas like Bond from Seven Deadly Sins, just examples. In their own mind, in their own construct, they can live without that shit because they understand the laws of this shit. It's a lot of shit that your body can do to stay alive. It's a lot of shit your body can do to live in its own reality and not and be actually able to adapt in certain situations because of what you believe inside of your own brain. That is science. That is proven science. People want to call all this shit some type of conspiracy and all this other shit, but that is proven science, my nigga. But another thing, just like when niggas like meditated and pretended that they was getting stronger and they got stronger, and the niggas who actually lifted weights for that experiment got stronger, that is proven science. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is, if you can live within your own mind and you can see the world through your own view and love your life through your own visual view, and try to better it at the same time, then you gonna be good regardless, bro. Live in your own head before you live inside that life. I don't give a fuck if you getting fussed at, if you you left alone. I don't care what the fuck going on. This is what I would do. This is exactly what I do. I don't give a fuck if my mama and dad, let's say hypothetically, they was fighting each other. I'ma close my fucking eyes. I'ma put my headphones in, even though I'm not listening to shit, and I'ma tune myself out. I'ma get so in tune with myself that I can tune myself out to anything that's going on in this reality, third dimensional realm. And I'ma manifest my own reality into its own existence and whatnot. So when I do that, I'll be able to deal with this bullshit reality that I have to face, this bullshit reality that I have to go through, this reality of life that I don't agree with. I'll be able to face that once I can live within myself. But that's Spirit of Sadell signing out.